Hello all. I'm sorry for the darkness, but daylight savings, leaving work in the dark. What can you do? I guess I'll put this on so you have some light. My hair is down. It is Monday, 29th. Now, last week, Christmas Eve, we had a half a day. Then we were off all the way through. I didn't have to go back to work till today. I did work Kohl's. Kohl's hours have drastically dropped. I worked this past Saturday. I did work Monday, Tuesday night till midnight, after midnight, because of idiots not coming to the register till after 12, and then again saying, what do you think? I mean, this lady had 4 different kinds of drones and 3 of each because she needed 3. And she's like, well, which one is, do you know? No, she didn't say do you. She goes, which one is rated best? I said, I'm not versed in drones. I'm sorry. And it went on to which puzzles, which Legos, and she handed me the rest back for me. And I had a pile of toys that needed to go back. It was ridiculous. Then the next woman, and she didn't have her Kohl's card, so I had to look it up. Then the next woman, because the manager said, you can go to self-checkout. She's like, well, no, I can't because I don't have my Kohl's card. You're coming to Kohl's. You know you're coming to Kohl's. You're gonna be doing shopping. You don't bring your Kohl's card. And you don't come to the register till after midnight. Are you kidding me? On the 23rd of December. So frustrating. So finally, I was just like, the one lady, I got to a point because her card was declined like 3 times. I don't understand. I paid it off. I was like, well, if you just paid it off, it could take time to hit your account. All this, right? And then she's like, I was like, well, it is after midnight. We're closed and the registers might just shut down. You might have to come back tomorrow then. Boom. She decided real quick which card to use. So Christmas Eve, new tradition, because my niece's boyfriend, I went to my son's, we got Chinese food, and we just hung out and watched a movie, and then I went home. And I wrapped my grandchildren's gifts, just one each, because they were only getting one on Christmas. My son and my daughter-in-law's in a gift bag. Then on Christmas, I got up, made a quiche, made my broccoli and cheese casserole, and went from there. Then from that, went to day after Christmas. We were supposed to get a big, huge snowstorm here. Could be up to 12 inches. Yeah, right. We got maybe an inch or 2, probably an inch of ice, an inch of snow. So, but Friday, before it started, I went to the food store. Yes, crazy. I had really no food in my house. So I needed everything. And it was my, regular food shopping. And, so, my friend was blowing up my phone. We agreed on one place to meet. I'm meeting him for dinner. I haven't seen him in a while. And he's blowing up my phone, asking me The original place that I had said, and he changed, he didn't want to go there. Now he wants to go there. So I went to the food store, 2 hours. But like I said, I needed everything. So, and from there, from the food store, I went home, undid everything, unpacked everything, should say, put everything away. And I just hung out, and I was like, wow, it's really snowing. Wow, like 6 o'clock, it's really coming down. Then I really didn't see much, and I fell asleep. Next day, I get up, nothing. And I was kind of praying. I was kind of like, all right, I want to go into Kohl's, get my 6 hours, my last big paycheck from them. But part of me was like, haven't had a really good snowstorm in a really long time. Okay, but I don't know where the hell I'm going. I don't know. Oh my God. This is like crazy. I don't know if I can get over there from here. I can. Thank you. Oh my God. This is really hard street to turn off. That's why I was on the right side of the road for the other place across the street. This place, you gotta turn. Oh, excuse me. Oh my God. I did yawn today at work. So, not just yawning for you guys. But, yeah. So, what is this? Go ahead, dude. Oh, barber. Let's go in and get a haircut. So, I'm just like, are you kidding me? Like, really? And at this point, I really don't care where I eat. Oh, okay, go to the first spot. Yeah, all right. But let me back it up. This car next to me. Okay, but so I did work, and then yesterday, went to Peddler's Village out in Pennsylvania with my son, future daughter-in-law, the 2 grandkids. We were going to go into New York, but with this weather, wasn't happening. So then got up today, went to work, and then just a little while ago, my boss says, we're off Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Don't come back to work till Monday. And I kind of know why he's doing it. So he doesn't have to pay some of the guys, which is fine. Because we're a little slow right now. So that's fine. Oh, I gotta turn this heat. I think that's what's making me yawn. It's very hot in here. I'm just gonna turn it off altogether. So, okay. So I'm gonna check my phone, my friend. Oh my God. See you. Gotta answer him. He's one that he just keeps going and going and going. So yeah, so that's that. So I'm very excited. So I was supposed to have my hair done Saturday, but it was icy earlier in the day. So I was doing that before Kohl's. So I called in the morning, changed it. Earliest she had was Friday. Except Wednesday during the day. Or Tuesday. So I was like, okay then. And I said, oh, thank you so much. I can get my hair done now Wednesday. So, sure enough, I am getting my hair done. Is this? No, I don't know where my glasses are. Oh, here they are. I really don't need them now, but I'll need them for the menu. So, you know what? I should wear my readers, my magnifiers for the menu. And, oh, gosh. Guarantee. See, these, but I can't see you. I can only see up close. So, that's why I need them for the menu. So, I'm very excited. So Wednesday I'm getting my hair done. And I'm going to my New Year's Eve singles event, which I wasn't going because I couldn't get in. And then I was on the wait list, and then this guy says to me, hey, listen, I can't go. Would you want my ticket? Now, you're supposed to sell your ticket, but something came up with his kids, and he really can't go, and he wanted to know if I wanted his ticket. Turns out when I look at his profile, he has a mutual friend. A friend of mine and him are friends on Facebook anyway. So I was like, oh, you have to go by the wait list. So I wrote to the administrator, and she's like, no, you're next on the wait list. So that was nice that the person that came up is like, hey, you want my ticket? And I was like, oh, and he's like, no, someone that could use it. Something came up with my kids and blah, blah, blah. So very excited for that. And so I do have this dress that I can wear. Very excited. I do have to get stockings because guess what? I don't have black stockings because I don't like wearing stockings. So I have to. And I might have to look into getting a pair of shoes because my heels, I don't know. I think they'll work. I don't know. Not sure with stockings. So I think I have knee highs in my drawer. So I'll put those, hopefully I do. And I'll put those on with the shoes because they'll be equivalent to stockings. I'll probably actually get tights. And so I'm kind of excited. And originally there was going to be no water. Now there's water and soda offered. So I'm like, okay, that's good. And so, because I was going to bring 2 cases of water. So now I'm going to go to the bakery next door. And I'm going to order something really bad but good that tastes really good. I've been doing really good. Like, I bought a bunch of cold cuts, turkey, chicken, what the hell is that? Salami, provolone, and ham. Very little salami, very little ham because 1 piece, but a couple pieces of turkey, slice of salami, a slice of cheese, 1 slice. I actually did a half a slice of ham. So the ham is like really long, and roll it up and eat it. So I did like 3 of those. So I'll have that. And then I'll do that tomorrow too. And now Wednesday, but I'll take that home. But if it's still left, so that'll be fun. And the menu looks phenomenal. Calamar, stuffed mushrooms, mozzarella sticks, eggplant rollantini, lasagna. I mean, it's just a phenomenal menu. Salad with house dressing. So I'm hoping it's a balsamic because that is what I like. An Italian balsamic. I forget what it kind of looks like, a gravy the dressing. Forget. Oh, there's a name for it. I just can't think. And it's not Italian balsamic. I don't know. But whatever. So, very, very excited. Very, very excited. So, new fitness place that opened, the Fountain of Fitness. Okay. Alrighty then. So, and where is, oh, that must be the framing place. She doesn't have a sign out front. Maybe she doesn't need one. Who knows? My friend did say Danino's, which I usually go there with my daughter's boyfriend's mom. So I'd rather go to the diner. Oh, I don't think the diner is open. Or is it? Is it open? Oh, I guess it is open. It just like looks dark in there. I don't know. But got like 8 minutes before he gets here. So there's been a lot of chatter on my singles group. There's a couple of guys that I don't know them. Talked a little bit with them that I might be interested in, but I'm not sure. And so I'm hoping New Year's Eve, get to know them maybe a little bit better. And there's a lot of an anonymous person asked if, you know, like people to be direct or ask questions. Or I'm like, I'd rather someone be direct. Like, hey, you know, well, after talking to me for a while, like, you know, chatting with me. And if they're like, okay, I'm attracted to her, talking to her, I'm interested in her, I want to ask her out. And I really just, you know, I mean, if I, you know, if there's somebody and they're in the group, like, if there's someone that goes to a lot of events, I don't mind, but if it doesn't work out, that kind of is weird. But I can't have any what ifs. And if I date them, whatever, and then I'm like, I'm not feeling it, say, listen, I really like you, but I'm not really like feeling that anymore. Like, this is something that's going to go further. I hope you understand, and take it from there. I don't know. There is, and I mean, there was guys, like, the open and honest, like, listen, don't, you know, this isn't a hookup group. This isn't, you know, we're not, you know, do I love sex? Absolutely. Do I want sex? Absolutely. But that's not my main goal now that I'm in my 50s, which is very true. And I've said that. Like, listen, when I was first divorced, like, if that's all that it was at first, yeah. And there's women, they're like, listen, guys, you know, us women, we're just as horny. You know, you're all asking, and listen, there are men and there are women that isn't important at all. They're not interested, or it doesn't work. There's, you know, then you need to find someone that it also is on that page. You really do. And so that is, to me, and I've said this before, that connection needs to be there too. So if, the hell was that? I think somebody hit something. If you're a person that not that it's your number one, but it is important to you to, you know, like that sexual connection is something that you need and or want in your relationship, then you need to connect with someone. If it's something that you want, but don't necessarily, you know, you want it, you don't have to have it all the time, and then you can't be with someone that every night is ready to go, and you know, you don't want that. Like, I get it once a week, I'm good, I'm happy, you know, whatever, then sure. But if you're a person that, like I said, you need it, you, not say every night, but, you know, very often to, you know, or there's someone, met a woman, she's like, she had sex with the guy once in 6 months. And she's like, why? Is that too soon? Like, after they were dating 6 months. And then she's like, it was a couple months after that before we had sex again. And we're like, what? And she's like, why? Is that too soon? 6 months? 6 months? Are you freaking kidding me? So, listen. So, you really have to find someone who's on that same page as you. There's also people that want to get married. People that don't want to get married. They don't feel they need that piece of paper. Or they don't want to move in with someone. That, like me. If I met the right person, I'll never say never. But I want to make sure I'm with someone for quite a while before I make that. Like, my friend and her boyfriend, 5 years were together, and now they're living together. To me, that is perfect. His friend, after a year, he sold his house, she sold her house, and they moved in together and bought a house together. Are you kidding me? But that's what they want. Works for them. But I'm along the wavelength of my friend. 5 years. Like, I'm not saying maybe 5 years, maybe after 3 years, I know, okay, this is it. I move in with them. So you really have to really connect and be on the same page. And I think this is my friend, so I should end this video. All right, everybody. Hope everybody had a great Christmas. I hope you'll have a happy, healthy New Year, and talk to y'all later. Bye.